Yo, yo, what's happening, my Aries collective, or anybody who's got Aries in their chart? I hope you guys are having a good Sunday, okay? I want to say thank you for all the likes and the subscriptions. I greatly appreciate it. And it's funny because I started this video at 11:33. Pay attention to all the synchronicities that you're seeing, okay? It could be 111, 222, which means things are becoming really imbalanced. A lot of fours. 444, 4444, 555, which means a lot of change, 1111, 1010, which means it's the end, 1212, 1313, and 123 or 1234. Okay? Because that's talking about things coming very fast. All right, my Aries. Here we go. Okay, and some of you guys, the karmic doesn't want you to remember a certain memory. And that memory could actually have something to do with them having, trigger warning, guys, having a past history with being neo Nazis and hanging around with skinheads. Okay? Here we go. Aries. I'm gonna talk as loud as I can because I got the fan going on. One last shuffle. And there are so many arguments going on. Not with you guys, but the ops. Nobody wants anything to do with the karmic. 2, 3, 4 on the timer. Wow. Oh, the Seven of Swords upright. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Major deceit going on. Deceit and lies going on. But at this point, I think I just gave out the deceit and the lies because I really do believe that the karmic has been hiding that information, but yet he's also been working with people who are of African American descent here in the cult. So that's hypocrisy at its finest. But there could be some other shit they're hiding. But let's see what's going on. Whoa, damn. This card just woo, flew out. Yep, lots and lots of fighting going on. Ooh. One of the all they can do is gossip at this point. Yeah, they have no magical abilities, nothing. And part of one of the rumors is that you could be a lesbian or you had a secret pregnancy by the karmic and had an abortion, or you had a secret pregnancy with your masculine and had a secret abortion. Uh, and you could be racist. That's those are the rumors still. That's all they can do is just wah 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 wah. Nobody believes the karmic. People are scrambling around all over the place trying to figure out what to do, where to go, if they can hide, shit like that. Nutsos. Shit's happening fast. Look at this. What do you know? The Emperor in reversed. This is the karmic. He is not having a good day, and he will never have another good day for the rest of his life. It's done and over with for him. Rules with an iron fist, always has and always will. And that's also an Aries card too. But the same for the Aries feminine, okay? Your karmic could have some Aries in their chart, doesn't have to be, okay? Hold on one second. I gotta fix this fan, man. I'm back. Ah, so we have the Hermit card, first card. Like the Hermit talks about being a hermit. I'm like, okay, here's the thing. You and your masculine could be in hermit mode still, but because the last bit of self-reflection possibly, but I think that that could be more for the masculine. 818 on the timer when I said that. So the masculine could be in hermit mode a bit still. I see it as they're having to forgive themselves for what they did to you because they feel really bad because they didn't always reciprocate. They didn't always show their love for you. And they're realizing that a mature relationship, those are the things you gotta do. Also, could be hiding away from everybody. 919 on the timer confirmation. Hiding away from everyone. All of this crap, the people they thought were their friends, but are actually the hidden enemies. Hiding away to try to find a way to come to you without nobody knowing. Plain and simple. Because look, yeah, Six of Swords upright, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This talks about moving on to calmer waters, yo. Your masculine wants to move on to calmer waters, and so do you. Both of y'all have had enough. You're just done. It's these people, they served their purpose in your life, and that's it. And it may hurt a bit, but 10:30 on the timer, it may hurt a bit that you gotta leave people alone behind, but it is what it is. If you want to have a happier life that doesn't have so much drama and shit, and they had cruel and evil intentions for the feminine by trying to sacrifice her. And if they couldn't sacrifice her, then they're going to try to sacrifice the masculine. Alright, the Hermit upright with the Six of Swords. Wow. Not surprised. Because, I mean, this storyline has been the same shit over and over and over again. King of Cups upright. This is either a spirit guide that's been helping you out along the way, or this could be a part of the personality of your masculine. Pisces. They could have Pisces somewhere in their chart. Very loving. They have learned to be even more loving, compassionate, have empathy. They've changed big time, but for the good. 12:12 on the timer. Confirmation. They have changed big fucking time, but for the better. Okay, so we have the Six of Wands in reverse. Leo, Aries, Sag. So they lost. The opposition, done. They lost a long time ago. But now it's even more of not only did they lose everybody a while ago, but they've also lost their magic abilities long time ago. Everybody wants to move on to calmer waters and leaving this asshole behind, but you gotta remember, the other people involved, they're getting their karmic debt too. And the more that karmic kept on going and going and going, he just kept on accumulating the karmic debt for everybody else. hmm So now the Six of Pentacles upright, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you get your equilibrium, your payouts, because you and your masculine have left the scene, going off doing your thing, and you're doing it quietly. Like I said, folks, with my recording yesterday, don't tell anybody what the fuck you're doing, where you're going, nothing, because the karmic completely stalks the feminine's social media constantly. What is she doing? What is she up to? It's stalker, stalker alert, big time. It's just like a Ted Bundy narcissist. Thinks they got it all. Thinks they, got it all in the bag and shit when they don't. And look, The Empress in reverse with the Emperor in reversed. The two karmics. Two karmics that have been attacking you big time. Big time. But not anymore. All they can do is just talk shit. Nasty, 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 and rude. And they both love money. Big time. Very, very greedy. And they're both terrible, shitty excuses for parents. Really. Like I've said before in my other videos, I sensed child services that came and took the kid away from them. But that hasn't changed their personality, and I don't think that they will ever change their personality and be fit parents. They're always going to have evil intentions. Very temperamental, angry outbursts, but more so with the emperor than the empress. They cheat on each other a lot. Well, and the emperor, bisexual or gay, which I don't give a shit, but he's cheating on his karmic that way. And the empress, your karmic's karmic, cheating because they are not sexually satisfied by the emperor. And I keep sensing another pregnancy. This empress in reverse could very well be pregnant again, but doesn't know who the father is. But that's not your problem. Three of Swords upright, heartache, complete, total heartache. Heartache in many, many ways. The Emperor, brokenhearted because they don't get you. I think the Empress in reverse, I think she's also a bit brokenhearted because she's trapped in a marriage that she hates. I mean, because he's a tyrant. He's abusive. He's abusive and she's stuck. I mean, this is mental, verbal, emotional, and physical abuse. When they first met, the Emperor had a very easy time taking advantage of her and making her think that everything was going to work out and be the love of her life, blah, blah, blah. But now, the Emperor is definitely brokenhearted because he's stuck in a mental prison with this marriage and brokenhearted with the fact of nobody wants to be around him ever again. And he's got to deal with the law too. The Empress reversed, she's got to deal with the law too. This karmic has some serious mental problems. He brainwashed her into being submissive to him. Totally. totally brainwashed her to be submissive to him. So while you and your masculine are quiet, not saying shit about what's going on, and you're moving on to calmer waters, these karmics are fucked, broken hearted, okay? Whoops. The tower in reverse. They knew that there was inevitable change coming. 2040 on the timer. It's not like they weren't warned. I think your karmic's karmic begged him to stop too, actually. Because by that time, I mean, the kid was already taken away. And their karma, it started slowly but surely, but now it's like Mount Everest. They will have nothing but bad luck for the rest of their lives. And I think she was trying to maybe talk some common sense into him about stop, because the karma is not just affecting you and me, but everybody else that we've worked with. Okay, and the Six of Cups reversed. Somebody from your past that you have no good memories of. 2141 on the timer. This is your karmic. You have no fucking good memories of them at all. Three of Cups in reversed. There is no celebration for them, obviously, and they're completely out of your life. Done. Out of your life, out of your energy, out of your masculine's life, and out of their energy. Queen of Wands reverse, Leo, Aries, Sag. Not a very good queen. Nasty bitch. Nasty witch. Give me a second. Okay. The Empress and the Queen of Wands are the same person, but and they share the same personality. 2255 on the timer. Because the Empress in reverse is a nasty witch, nasty bitch, not elegant or classy at all. The Queen of Wands reverse, Leo, Aries, Sag, no motivation, doesn't want to work, has no like. I guess you would say, you have no fire up your ass to do shit to get things done. You just want to lounge around constantly, just like the Emperor before all this shit happened, just always used magic constantly. Lazy. They had motivation to get what they want, but it was just from magic. That's it. That's all it was about. And they haven't been able to do the magic anymore for a very long time, so it's prostitution. The word prostitution came to my mind again. These people right here, it's their last resort was prostitution because they tried maybe putting in a little bit of effort to getting a job, but uh they got frustrated easily, bored easily, and annoyed easily by how long 2442 on the timer with what I'm gonna say. Frustrated, annoyed with how long it was taking them to look for a job because In their minds, it's like, okay, I'm gonna send in one application to one place and get hired like that. Blah blah blah. No, no, you actually have to go from place to place to place and put in a shit ton of applications. The Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Somebody being very curious. Curious and adventurous, but not in a bad way. Curiosity with just wanting to learn more about everything, people, places, things. They want to be well rounded, well educated. This person has a childlike curiosity. In their mind, they tell themselves, you're never done learning, and that's the truth. That's your masculine. You're never done learning. And they were putting the dots together here. 26, 26 on the timer, confirmation. They were putting the dots together of this puzzle, realizing that the King of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that there was the King of Pentacles here, lazy as shit, lazy as shit, but in their mind, they think that they're rich as hell. They think they're rich as hell, all about the image, brand name shit. But in reality, they ain't got crap. I mean, their kid got taken away. If they can't support themselves, how in the hell are you going to support a kid? And with the Two of Swords upright as well, this talks about two things: staying guarded, okay, not saying shit to people, because you're keeping your information to yourself. Because this King of Pentacles reverse never shuts the fuck up. Oh my god, this karmic never shuts the fuck up. And you're masculine, put the guards up, not saying anything, and they knew that they had to make a choice of some sort. 28, 28 on the timer, confirmation. With this decision, I think they had to realize that what they initially thought was good, the cult, their friends, and what they initially thought was bad, the feminine, was actually the good one. Can I get something more for the Two of Swords upright? Ace of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag. Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Queen of Swords upright. Woo, feminine. You feminines will always be in your true, authentic power. You speak your mind, you speak your truth. Ace of Wands, this talks about a project or an idea that you want to take forward movement with. But you could need some help and advice about how to go about doing this, because you're like just at the beginning stages of it. 30-20 on the timer. And the Knight of Swords upright. This is not gossip. This is communication coming through. And either A, this is your masculine who's got Gemini somewhere in their chart. They're gonna come through and talk and help you out with whatever your idea is. Or somebody else, somebody else from the cult may want to have a conversation with you feminines to give you some information about an inheritance that was taken away, possibly money that was stolen from you, or an inheritance that was stolen from you. King of Cups upright again. I believe that this is your masculine who's going to come forward, communicate, and talk about this project or idea that you've got going on and how to bring it to fruition. The Strength card in reverse. This is a Leo card, but this talks about somebody here not having any mental or emotional strength. I mean, and two choices over here. The Two of Wands reversed. This person's already made up their mind on something. The Two of Wands reversed means that they've already made up their mind on what they want to do. Whether it's trying to leave the state or your masculine leaving the karmic because they've had enough of the shit. Ooh, and they know their Ace of Pentacles lies with you guys. 3311 on the timer. They know that your masculines know that you are that golden ticket for happiness. They have never felt this happy, or excuse me, they're sad as shit right now because they haven't, communicated, but when y'all were together, they had never felt so happy before in their lives, and they felt like home with you guys. Because this talks about uh reconciliation, dream job, the house, the family, all of it. Everything you could think of. They've made their decision. And the funny shit is that the strength card in reversed, they know that you are also this Ace of Pentacles, which they want, but ain't gonna have. It's not divinely orchestrated. It's not a sacred union. I can't make this shit up. Look, Two of Wands reversed, already making their decision. Your masculine with the Eight of Cups reversed. This talks about going back to you and giving the relationship another chance. And this karmic cannot fucking stand it. And for what, you know what? Karmic has had so much fire in the chart that I think it's safe to say that it's a Leo. This Leo cannot fucking stand the fact that it's all gonna happen. The change is inevitable, whether they like it or not. You feminines get to move on with your life, with your Ace of Wands, your career goals. You are the Queen of Swords in that you speak your truth. You know, the cult and shit, they want you to shut up, but you stand your ground and defend yourselves. Yeah, on the Page of Swords, that's your masculine who had to do some undercover work to figure out who's who, who's doing what, and who I gotta kick out. Because I'm over it. And they found out with this King of Pentacles reversed that they're nothing but a lazy ass son of a bitch. The karmic, nothing but a lazy ass son of a bitch. And the Two of Swords upright, keeping information to himself. That's what the masculine did, like the fly on the wall. Because when you're talking too much, you're not listening. And the karmic, all he ever does is fucking talk. That's it. Three of Wands upright. All the ships and the treasures are coming in, guys. Your masculine's coming back. You're gonna get your Ace of Pentacles. You're the the magician upright. You're an alchemist. You know how to turn negative energy into positive energy. It took you a while to learn that, but you had to come to the realization that yeah, life is gonna give you fucking lemons, but you gotta learn how to take that sour taste and make it sweet like lemonade. You're a great alchemist. Can't make this shit up. Here's the Ten of Cups. You've got it all in the bag. All in the bag. Reunion, marriage, kids, the house, dream job. You will not be living in fear anymore about, who's been stalking you, gang stalking you, you know, who's trying to break into your house and shit. Oh, yeah. And then over here, you got the Nine of Cups in reverse. That's the karmic because their manifestations aren't coming true at all. And this talks about how fucking greedy they are. Okay, for instance, the karmic could have gone to, the Hard Rock Casino. This is just hypothetical. Could have gone to the Hard Rock Casino and had luck, really good luck, and that night they could have won 30 or 40 grand, right? And then let's say the next day, they go in, take that check, cash it in, go on a bit of a shopping spree with it. And if they come along with a homeless person along the way, they that homeless person will be lucky if they get a fucking penny or a dime out of this karmic. That's how bad that is. 40-10 on the timer. And before that, I saw the numbers 20-20 and 40-40 on the timer. The lovers in reverse. Okay. Failed relationship and business partnership. And it's right here next to the Empress and the Emperor. There's no love for each other. And they can't do business together either because they don't have magic. This is all great news, man. The Death card, which talks about transformation. Both you and your masculine went through a lot of personal transformation. But your transformation was harder, feminines, because 4111 on the timer was what I'm going to say. You were in isolation for so long. You know, people didn't want to hang out anymore. You didn't understand why. You didn't even have the money to hang out or anything. And it's the people that you called on that you wanted to talk to for, just to vent. 41-41 on the timer. They weren't there. Those people weren't there. They weren't there. So you became isolated. Not, it was a sad time for a while. I mean, 6 to 10 years. But you learned who you were. Well, you learned who you are, what you want, put up your boundaries, or not taking shit from anybody ever again. You're not going to let yourself be used and abused. You realize that, some people are meant to be in our lives for a season and others, for life. And that's it. And all of those people from the cult, they were in your life for a season. That's it. You had karmic debt to pay off and learn from, and to not be learning a lot of discernment, learning a lot of discernment. Knowing when to say no and taking no for an answer. And transformation, the reason why I said it was easier for the masculine is because, they still had the freedom to go out, but you didn't have the resources to go out. You had a lot of issues with transportation. The masculine didn't have a big issue with transportation, but they kept themselves busy with a lot of like DIY home projects and crap, and they fell in love with it. I mean, seriously, it became a hobby, but they may want to try, I don't know, I see like a food market, and they saw their old friends that stayed the same, didn't change for shit. The Two of Cups reversed. This is the karmics. Because right underneath it, look, you have the Justice in reversed. 44-44 on the timer. The karmics getting their asses tossed. Everybody getting their asses tossed. You are the Nine of Pentacles upright, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You are the complete opposite of everything they were saying about you guys. You're not a whore, you're not a prostitute, you never cheated on the masculine, you didn't cheat on the karmic, nothing. You didn't even date the karmic very long. You're not mean, you're not. If you can avoid fights, then you do. You do whatever you can to avoid fights. You would rather have diplomatic conversations, 45, on the timer. And if you've got kids, you're a good mother. You know how to cook, clean, and be independent. You, with or without a partner, you can still hold down the fort. You can still hold down the fort, yo. And with the Eight of Swords in reversed, even though technically you were the victim of this situation, you never let yourself play the victim because in your mind, you always look at shit this way. If there's a will, there's a way, and I'm gonna get out of this, regardless of how long it takes. 46 on the timer. Very creative too. I mean, you had to use your creativity and imagination to come up with things to get out of certain curses and spell work that were just round and round and round and round. And that karmic loved doing those methods on you because they worked on everybody else in the past, but not with you. You caught on. That's what they're pissed off about, is that you caught on. We have your Ten of Pentacles upright. If you at the Hard Rock Casino, yo, you would. Oh my God. If you were at the Hard Rock Casino, you probably win over $1 million and still want to help share it with, a homeless person, but everything that was taken away from you, your inheritance, your love life, your money, everything that you were stagnant with, it's all coming back tenfold. King of Swords upright. Look, it said you and your masculine. You guys are gonna be able to talk diplomatic, you know. There's no need to yell or fight or, be abusive to each other, and you guys know that. You weren't you weren't abusive to each other in the past anyways. So, and the masculine has learned a lot more about how to express his feelings much more than before. This is awesome, Aries. And over here, you got the Five of Wands upright. I'm telling you, everybody is fighting everybody because they know all the lies. They know all the lies and bullshit. And they're scrambling around trying to figure out the fuck do they do? How much time do they have? The Hierophant upright. This is a Taurus card, yo. Talks about a religious or political organization. Okay. Which this was a dark religious organization, but this also talks about you guys being very spiritual. You don't conform to anybody's shit. No matter how much they try to bribe you or whatever, you are your own person. You have your own spiritual beliefs. 50-30 on the timer. You are not going to let anybody snap their fingers at you and tell you what to do. You're rebellious. You could be the black sheep in the family, very rebellious. 50-50 on the timer when I said that. You have the Seven of Wands upright. Someone who's trying to fight back for their power and control. They're not going to be able to get it. Because they used to have power and control over you, but now a part of the karmic's karma. They can try to fight for their freedom all they want, but no. Yeah, I mean, the world reversed. Their bad luck, bad fortune for the rest of their lives. The moon in reversed. Somebody has no more intuitive skills, but also hopes that their secrets and illusions or secrets don't come out. That's the karmic. 51-51 on the timer, hoping that their secrets don't come out, which I think I already revealed that in the very beginning, and that they have a history of being a racist son of a bitch, being a neo-Nazi, and yet there's a rumor going around that you're a racist. So the shit that was hidden in the dark, oh no. The star reversed. They don't get their ultimate wish at all. They've made an ass out of it. They've made the star. They made the star of themselves, but in an ass way. In an ass way. Meanwhile, Ace of Cups. Your cup of joy is gonna be overflowing. Tears of joy. Tears of joy that you've never felt before in your life. I mean, totally surreal. And you're gonna cherish it for everything that it is and everything that it's worth. You and your masculine, y'all are gonna be so happy and not gonna be able to take your hands off each other. Oh, the Temperance upright. This is also Saint Michael the Archangel, but also talks about being grounded. You and your masculine, well, here's the thing. You and your masculine are both very grounded. However, because you were being attacked much more spiritually, spiritual attacks, you had to learn how to really keep calm, cool, and collected and not lose your shit and to use your crown chakra and your third eye because you picked up on what was going on much quicker. Because your awakening happened much faster. The masculine was in the dark for a good while because they believed their friends, the hidden enemies. It's not their fault. Not their fault. You knew eventually that they were gonna snap out of it and realize, okay, there's some shit going on here that does not make fucking sense. Mm-hmm. And with this page of wands upright, before taking some baby steps to come your way, but I mean, lacking in courage, your masculine could have Aries and Venus, making them a kinky lover. The sun reversed. Those fuckers don't get to see happiness ever again. Ever. Over here, King of Wands upright. That's another characteristic of your masculine. 55, 55 on the timer. And remember how we had this Queen of Wands upright, reversed. You're masculine. They're karmic. Can't take her shit anymore. Done. 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 Throwing out the garbage. But your masculine is sensing a lot of, they got a lot of Aries in their chart, like in the back part of their chart, if that makes any sense. But for people who don't, here's the thing. I think their main sun sign is a Taurus, but they've got Aries in their Venus, and it could be in Mercury and in Mars as well, but regardless, they're very driven, very motivated. They finish what they start. They don't mind working in group projects, but they do better alone. But can be stubborn sometimes and when they need to ask help. Wheel of Fortune, the ball is moving. The ball is going faster now. You got good luck. Nothing but awesome good luck on your side. Well, meanwhile, the Four of Swords reversed. Just not being able to rest in peace because that's not you. That's the karmic. Nobody wants shit to do with them. They can't rest in peace knowing that the law's on their ass and now their shit's being put on blast. All of their secrets and lies and rumors are all being put on blast. Being called a hypocrite because everything they were all saying about you guys was just a projection of what they are. The Knight of Wands upright. Somebody wanting to take action. Give me a second. They can't. This is the karmic who wants to try to take action towards the feminine, but no, they can't. They're not allowed to. They're out of your energy. They're gone. They're jealous of this King of Wands upright who they got it all. They have full permission to go because that is your divine person. And if you look in the back over here with the Seven of Swords, yeah, nothing but deceit. This karmic doesn't know what love is. To them, love is just property. Knight of Cups. This is a true offer of love coming your way. Of course, the karmic is all pissed off. Yeah, their moods are all over the place. One day they're okay, the next day not okay, angry outburst, all kinds of shit. The devil in reverse. Like I said, no more karmic devil energy. It's all done with. And we just had that Capricorn full moon. Putting shit to an end. Done with the demonic shit. And you and your masculine both broke habits of all sorts. You know, people, places, and things. And both of y'all should be proud of yourselves. Really. And especially for the feminines because oh, they're an addict, they're an alcoholic, they're a this, they're a that, and there was no evidence to prove shit ever. And there's still never going to be evidence to prove nothing. It's done with. Five of Cups upright, walking away, sad. With the Eight of Pentacles in reversed, a lot of hard work. I mean, tool and labor, hard work for nothing. For nothing. The masculine is walking away from everybody, and it's bittersweet. It's sad. It's sad. It's bittersweet because you have these cups. While you have these cups right there knocked over, you still have two upright. So it's a bittersweet moment for them, but they know that you're the prize. You know, when the Four of Cups reversed, totally pissed off that all of their hard work for nothing, bullshit, okay? The deceit, they're out of your energy, their Page of Pentacles upright. It's supposed to be a small idea to make money. Fly pie idea in the sky. Hold on. This Page of Pentacles upright. Oh, should have known. The High Priestess in reversed. The karmic paid a dark high priestess for the last spell work with the full moon. Okay? And they paid for it from the money that they got from prostituting, and they were going to another dark high priestess. That's what happened with the last full moon. But the tower, the tower. So, fuck you. Just fuck you. And full moons talk about bringing shit to an end. So, this devil energy, Capricorn coming to an end, this demonic energy, addictions coming to an end, spell work coming to an end because you have the tower. It's done. This hangman in reverse. Well, this whether it's reversed or not, this hangman is a Pisces card. I still see this person as the culprit with the STD that they blamed you on. They are being, I mean, bullied as shit. They were a total spiritual bully to you. Now they know what it's like and they hate it. They've contemplated suicide and they want to move. They want to get away from everybody. Huh, how do you think, feminine and masculines feel getting a dose of your own shit? All because you try to keep away the Four of Wands, trying to stop a marriage from happening, a reunion from happening. The Chariot talks about fast travel. Fast travel. The masculine is coming very quick. Your love life, your money, it's coming fast. No more stagnation. All curses have been broken. They're not gonna have so many fucking hurdles and bullshit to jump through. And the Queen of Pentacles reversed. This was the bitch who was stomping on your money. And I mean hardcore stomping on your money. Okay, hear me out. I see the Queen of Wands reversed, okay, as both as both karmic feminines, okay, and the Queen of Pentacles reversed. They share the same personalities, is what it is. Queen of Wands reversed, Leo, Aries, Sag. Queen of Pentacles reversed, you have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Wands over here, this bitch got Sagittarius big time, and the Queen of Pentacles over here got the Taurus. They definitely paired up and worked together to. Some of y'all went homeless, plain and simple. Some of you guys went completely homeless, and they did a lot of total body magic on you, beauty magic on you, trying to make you fat, ugly, poor, all of it. So you wouldn't like looking at yourself in the mirror anymore. And the whole idea is, oh, if we make the feminine broke, fat, and ugly, the masculine won't want to be around her. She's ugly and she's broke. Eight of Wands upright, messages of concern. They were wrong, but still did it anyways. Seven of Pentacles upright. This is both you and the masculine getting the fruit of your labor for, I mean, putting in hard work that it takes to get through a spiritual awakening. This is a business offer with the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Your masculine wants to help you out financially with the Ace of Wands upright. You've got an idea, and you've been keeping it to yourself so nobody can copycat your ass, which is smart. This is over here. King and Queen of Cups. This is so both of you guys could have Pisces in your charts. Oh, if this ain't A twin flame reunion marriage, and I don't know what is. This is beautiful. You got the King and Queen of Swords upright, Ace of Pentacles upright. It's wonderful. You got the Ace of Cups upright, Temperance, which is also a twin flame card. Here comes your masculine. Yep, and King and Queen of Cups. That's so sweet. This Queen of Pentacles reversed. Where in the hell did I see it? The karmics. Karmics who ain't got shit. Nothing. They don't get a brand new life or nothing. But your hardships are done. Two of Pentacles upright. Y'all could be seeing 222. Your lives really are going to become much more smooth sailing. Holy shit. And everybody else that when they wanted you in poverty, and some of you guys really did go into poverty or just struggled. Now it's their turn. Okay, Aries. If you like this, please like and subscribe. And I'm just going to give you 4 um, feminine goddess cards. This is great. It's very exciting. I mean, shit's coming right around the corner. Like, I sense next month, honestly, because what, June? June is coming to an end here very soon. Okay, for my Aries, what do we need to know? Well, if I didn't bore you guys, trying to make my videos shorter. My feminine goddesses. My goddesses, my goddesses. And you guys are goddesses too. 13:31 on the timer when I said that. All right, last one. What do these goddesses have to say for my Aries feminine? These are pretty cards. Sarawatsi, I don't know pronunciation well, but Saraswati. The goddess of self-knowledge. The essence of who I am flows effortlessly into everything I create. You're damn right. And you can create whatever you want in this destiny of yours. Ariane, mistress of the labyrinth. My soul knows the way, and the only way out is through. Yo, these fuckers put you through a goddamn labyrinth and an obstacle course of spiritual attacks, and you had to follow your heart and soul to get through it, and you did. Okay? And the only way to get to that silver lining was to go through that horrible labyrinth. But hey, you made it, you're done, you're good. You learned, you learned. Dakini, the enlightened feminine. My gut instinct is wise beyond reason. I trust my intuition to guide me. Pay attention to your intuition, plain and simple. Perpetua, the saint of authenticity. I am my authentic self in all circumstances. I can't make this shit up. You guys were always authentic and you still are. You have no need to put on a show or a face for anybody. Yo, remember where I was saying that I think it's safe to say that this karmic is a Leo because, yeah, right here, Thecla, the prophetess of true power. I call my power back from all times and all places. I am my own. You guys did call back your power. You goddamn right. And look at that lion. The lion is the Leo card. All right, y'all.